already swept and had a glance through bedroom. It might lead to an early rotation. JKS and Hunter likely going to work on the flank 3 on the receiving end of this. niko going to try and be the pointy end of the spear. Smoke, they have to run through that. monesy with the dual Berettas primed and ready. xantares first headshot, and the Julie's good for one as well. It's niko. Allows him at least one to be shut down. 2 from Fnatic, but they are lethal. Look at that. Crims, War of Attrition 1. Plant can be run down.
It certainly can be, and they are going to deny the plant. Just about one player remains. JKS will take care of him. The full B execution does not planting the bomb, so they'll be bringing out the AKs in the third. You can see G2 preparing for that. 3 rifles ready and raring, as we'll see once again. Banana attempt coming through. Very decent flashbang. niko is there to protect, but they find xantares. A little bit awkward on the retreat, and they might take down niko here.
Oh, he takes every kill he can, but does go down in the process. That B site lost. Plant likely.
Yeah, considering they're buying up next round, this is already looking very good.
Yeah, it's like a bonus. I mean, there shouldn't be much more to be said, given this retake's coming in. There is no kit, and there is a good flank. Crimson disrespects the smoke, catches monesy on the way in, and caught a glimpse of another.
This was a full eco. They were preparing for round 3, and now they're in a 2-on-2. They actually might even have the upper hand with the bomb at the stage. It's at monesy, great position. Just JKS remaining with his trademark MP9. Great damage with the grenade, but has a lot of work to do here. No kit as well. Easy first kill. Should convert, and it's a full eco victory for Fnatic.
All of that jazz, so they really need to be focused about the new G2 and try to remember some of the things that worked so well for them mentally more than anything else. I mean, it's 1-1. You could have lost the pistol and could have been 3-0.
Right.
Yes, that's not what happened, but you need to have a positive mindset while you're in the game.
Well, just xantares alone, and niko with a show-stopping shot towards Roy. So they'll funnel them back towards the B bomb site here. xantares, as mentioned, alone with a P250, drops his final smoke. Molotov towards new boxes, smoking out spawn as well. Fasha should be in a prime position to take this one. Might even push through the smoke. xantares finds him.
That's massive with the AK equipped. He finds another onto monesy. JKS catches the aggressive lurk. Crims comes out of boiler, and niko has lost his team. Alone now. Early, with 20 seconds left, the bomb's under their rule. He's just going to try and hold on to what he can. He brought the biggest gun into the game. Let's see if he can leave this round with it. JKS is on the hunt. And niko going to moonwalk into him. Looks like the Savage will have another scout! I feel sick. I feel sick.
Come on now.
I want to go see the nurse, please.
Unfortunate, they get the job done. It's an XD in chat from JKS. So I think that's all you can do at that point. It's a little XD. I haven't seen one of those in years.
No, I've never seen JKS order a cappuccino. Like such a frothy cappuccino.
Yeah, extra shot of soy in that one as well, I believe. That was wild.
Holy moly.
Okay, the Glock pulled out. He didn't have a helmet, to be fair, with looks of things. So we'll give him that one. But still, a fun moment, but a very convincing round from G2. They bounce right back after the full eco deficit they received before, forcing back Fnatic. niko does still have the AWP. Tentative positioning at the start. No one entering banana. Just waiting for the utility to be deployed first.
See, that's the play from monesy, the nade behind the smoke to see through. He's such a little nerd.
Yeah, well, I mean, if anyone's definitely been taking notes, it's going to be Fnatic. Not going to be going anywhere near middle to start. monesy's got a bit of a penchant for the early info there.
I mean, niko does have the op. They don't expect it. It's a glass cannon. But with this sort of a buy, how much can he really do, on a map like Inferno?
Or maybe he can demonstrate. A glass cannon T-side orb surrounded by, what, P250s?
It's ambitious, but we'll see if he can crack things open. Hunter ready and waiting towards Arch. monesy, AWP of his own, holding quad side. He will be tested first, but averts his gaze for a second. Hunter now, ooh, lucky to be alive.
That's an opportunity. Falling by the wayside, they start to gather on short side. The whole squad's here from Fnatic. G2, the better equipped.
Decent mid-control, though, for Fnatic. Not with much utility left. A couple of flashes, a single smoke. Smoking in front of the pits. Double flash towards a bomb site. Options are limited. That's one of the few.
I mean, the smoke will isolate Hunter and JKS. Leaves monesy with a decision to make as it flies. And here they go. JKS from pit. Vision's restored, and a good find from monesy through the smoke. Hunter only the one. It's good from monesy as well for the second. Building upon it with JKS. The crossfire successful. And niko, all too familiar scenario for him. A bullet finds his dome. The whole team 3 times or 1 monesy. Tough one, yeah. And here, speaking of the devil, he has been dispatched early towards B. We know this is quite a potent pairing when they want to show that up early towards the second letter.
Well, towards B we go. Yanka did say they'll need some sort of set piece, a concept to make this round work with the little they have. But challenging monesy might not be the best approach as he's incredibly fast. Nails the first shot towards the in-game leader. Fasha responds, niko goes down, and they're going to try and pounce on top of the AWP here.
Yeah, Fasha was thinking about it. You could see, knew there was a small window of opportunity now elapsed. Re-smoke from Hooksy. And rotation through to support, but they are coming.
This is dangerous with only 1 molly. They can't push him out of position.
That's a good point. monesy will likely have safe haven upon the fade of the flame. And smoke, Hooksy postures forward. Good damage from the spray. Holds his nerve and holds the spray for 1. Still monesy, the back of the site. Lets 1 go. Whistles past the ear of Fasha into the A site, or excuse me, B. It's 2 across to 4. Hunter on the coffin's position. They don't have to rush this, but they are already battered. Bruised. niko catches 1 on the reaggress. Hunter's down. monesy being run down. Still hit shot. 2 versus 2. Throws away the AWP for style points.
JKS is confused. Like, that's why he's not faster on this rotate. They're so quiet, Fnatic.
And now niko has been spotted out. Knows Crims has come to close the gap. And now that awkward silence will be broken by the plant of the bomb.
JKS with it all to do here. Makes his presence known. The loud footsteps coming in from the banana area. Nails the first shot. That was the easy challenge though. Up against Crimson. Full HP. Rises to the occasion and absolutely nails the shot there. Here we go. Big round.
The aggressive smoke and they did an aggressive push. What is this from Hooks? He got no bullets, mate. Doesn't matter. Uses the last 6 to great success. Takes the double as Crims responds in kind. The apps set up Rumble. JKS and Hunter dead. And look at him go. He's trying to punish. Will walk straight into the scope of monesy. A 3rd component. Unexpected by Crims.
Well, still in this round, but it's Roy and Mezzy with just Gilils here. Smoke and a flash between them. Bomb on the back of the in-game leader. He might find the gap here. There is a chance. monesy's alone, aware of the threat and starting to reposition here. 1 minute. Noise maybe find a kill towards Hooksy. You never know.
monesy's a dead man. How? How does he keep breaking the rules? He hits the shot completely caught out. Just compensates with raw mechanical skill.
Well, that's what you were saying yesterday on the desk. You're saying even though monesy finds himself in compromised positions, sometimes he has the skill to actually back it up and save the day time and time again, and he'll convert yet another beautiful round. 3 frags in total. Just rock solid there on the quad side of Inferno.
You know, I wonder, like, I want to see if we can his POV, because you could tell earlier he was aware of apps, right? So is he running intentionally and
Possibly.
then turning, like, you know, trying to bait that? Oh, he just saw him, like, with the corner of the back. He's just so fast. Like, it wasn't. But I don't know why G2 is, like, making an aggro play in banana and pushing apps at the same time. It's a bit, again, I always say this, you don't want to do it at both places at the same time, sort of, but also they probably just got caught. I don't know why no one was watching Boiler. They were both looking down apps. It was a little bit strange. You know, you have a 5v3 for free, and then all of a sudden it's 3v3 almost immediately, with Crims getting the 2K.
Well, he'll have to do a lot more than that to make this round a reality. They will be purchasing up just MAC-10s and pistols and a bit of utility. So you would expect a set piece, ideally towards the apartments here. Lurk Smoke, try and get the MAC-10 out. It's in the hands of Roy right now, and he's got the bomb as well, making his way up towards second middle. Crims will join him. CT's gone for a bit of a short lean, though. A couple of players in the apartments. This is perfect. They've read this one very well indeed. With the AWP there as well to bait.
Very hard to break. monesy, oh, actually lets it go, but JKS does not.
Solid.
That's more like
firm
it.
grasp of apartments.
That is more like it. Clean round, just what the doctor ordered.
Stone's throw from the Mediterranean, live from Malta, baby. And Hooksy actually going to get a rude awakening as they round this corner. No smoke, no announcement of their presence.
No one ever checks this corner, though. Yeah, he almost gave it up. I'll have a look, but not properly.
No,
but,
yeah, I'll pretend to look.
But I made up for it. What a reaction that was. Hunter found as well. This looks like to be the first gun round for Fnatic. Bear in mind, this won the second round force by so far.
Yeah, JKS would be very hard pressed.
He's had some great rounds so far in Inferno, double digits. A chance now, converts the first.
Yeah, and he needed a whole lot more. Mezzy quick to mantle up and find it. Now bomb yet to be planted, but it looks like Niko's already made a decision. Yeah, I can see him backing away towards New Box. Still on that B side. Maybe monesy's going to join him as well.
Waiting for Hooksy, there was no like setup there. He's just alone in the corner.
Right.
Oh, monesy does want to take an aggressive peek and so quick to the draw onto Roy. Twice now he's been the first in the grave. And back-to-back rounds. monesy this time the one to tuck him in. Coming towards niko's domain.
Hooksy's about to flash him in as well, so send forward and actually converts a frag. A smoke to deny any sort of trade there as well. niko did no chance whatsoever. So now do they fall back or maintain control of the mouth of Banana? Here, that's a great shot. Fasha on top of the logs, but my point is they should have probably peeled off there with the 5-on-3.
Unnecessary, I agree.
Well, Hooksy will have to come back up. niko tucks himself in towards first oranges. Fasha at the front of the pack. Mezzy with the bomb. And we've got a bit of a ruse coming in from Crims potentially. Listening out for rotations. Well, his teammates might go for the double pump here. They don't have to commit off this execution, as it were.
Double smoke. CT's respond.
Yeah, they're falling back. Crims has to be activated here. He's got the only gap available.
28 and counting. Mezzy with the bomb. Heading A. Nade's good. Right on the money, but Mezzy's headshots are better. Both down on the A side of things, and the rest just crumbles for G2. How does that go so wrong so quick?
You're all in.
What happens if they flash half wall?
They can't with this late in the round. They can't spend it. They can't give away the info with that flash.
And then, in which case, you get niko first contact, and Hooksy needs to get something. Double kill from niko, but Fnatic are in. We just talked about retaking B. We talked about the hazards of it. Hunter's poking his nose in. See if he can catch anything early.
Monesy and JKS are so far away as well. Hunter has to try and do something by himself. Is that a smoke? Oh, they're in trouble now.
There's one more on Mezzy as well. There should be another save for G2, but they're maybe getting frustrated by all these saves. That's your best bet.
Yeah, off they go, start to peel away. Should be.
We're about to find out if it will be, as already monesy good for the first. It's a second as well out of the AWP. Bomb scattered to the floor. One back from Crims in the meantime, but yeah, that bomb is lost and likely the round to follow. Good call out of the G2 in-game leader.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. monesy confirms the round as niko remaining now towards the B side of the map, challenging niko, who was holding alone. And they'll meet each other in the smoke, and niko should be going down here. And there it is. Very clean round from G2, just what they needed considering the final to be at the start, just to deposit the utility. monesy, decent grenade.
Fnatic looked like they might want to do something similar, right?
Yeah.
There's no way
Same
G2
again.
stacks it two times.
They wouldn't dare. Let's see if they can get the same result. Ooh, whip of the boost. He's up in time. Anti-flash. They're coming in. And oh, JKS has scored two straight out of the round. And now on the rear-grants, perfect chance. And Hooksy's let it slip. Need monesy to find the close. How much can one man do?
Well, that was scrappy and a little bit clumsy there with the missed boost. JKS, though, somehow finding two. They have got the man advantage for now. niko at 5 HP as well, but Crims looks like he could cause some damage here. Jumps up, an opportunity, but Hunter will strike. And that should be it. Well held by G2, considering they were caught with their proverbial pants around the ankles. Entering the mouth of Banana once again. niko trying to avoid the utility that keeps raining in. Hooksy playing on the front foot. Another incendiary deployed, and the grenade as well. Should do some decent damage and then some.
Yeah, he's not stopping. Hooksy not relenting and unsuccessful. niko trying to finish what his teammate started. The Deagle does. niko gone. M4 delivered.
Oh, no bullets there.
Still no bullets in that one.
Cheers, Hooksy. Wow. They've got the man advantage, but once again, not falling back.
And monesy could be in trouble too.
The same position as well. Logs that he seemed to overlook. Oh, no.
Hello.
Oh!
Ambitious, but I like it.
And he hits it 90% of the time.
I agree. Well, they've got the man advantage. Round not over yet. A lot of work to be done. Holding the B bomb site. Hunter. Haven't seen too much of him so far. He has no grenades to speak of. And will be spotted if he makes his way out of boiler. Dead.
Does JKS rotate off, or does he have to keep an eye on A? Now with the util flowing through, he will rotate through. 25 seconds, starting to hear the commitment out of Fnatic. Hunter, stubborn, and he loses out, but that's the bomb down. Nice catch to trade through the smoky spray. JKS, so much damage, just gets away with 20 HP. Him and Roy in a standoff. Roy needs to plant. Does he commit to it? He does. JKS, a hard man spray!
No.
Fnatic will take it. A clutch to finish. Definitely some discussions to be had in the halftime.
Laptop.
Yes, when it was 40 degrees.
Pasha interview, just
the
walking
sweat
out.
box. Pasha just leaving me high and dry. And Hooksy's just charging in. Okay,
Double
gets
dink.
the headshots. And he'll finish them too.
Let's go.
3 in the feed for G2. Very little chances now for that duel Beretta on Roy. He's coming in hot. JKS responsible for this duel.
I'm sure he'll handle it nobly as the first headshot will come through. Had a bit of an awkward finish to the first half, but this one looking fantastic for them. 4 versus 1, nikotilan at the bottom of Banana. JKS trying to find that finishing blow, but nikotilan might not even go for this. Now she gets a headshot through the wooden boards there. Beautiful. Well, there we go. Sometimes the B rush is all you need, boys.
Keeping it simple. The KISS strategy, effective.
Keep it simple, stupid. Trying to take one of them down with him. He had armor and a couple of... I don't think I've ever got a kill with it, so that's why I'm out.
4B opening.
Yeah, and a quick flash. This could surprise Hooksy. Oh, perfect flashbang, but converted back. One from Crims, and good counter flash. Not able to reposition. Crims is trapped.
Yeah.
Oh, or not. The flash came through, but Hunter anti, good to convert. And this force buy from Fnatic, a little flat. 4B, they come B. They have nothing to celebrate. It's only Fasha. Wrong part of the map. And not quite a favorable affair. 4 versus 1.
Fnatic is a team that does good prep, you know, like they find some tendencies and they have plans for it. I think here they probably see that G2 in second round, they love defaulting and, you know, taking banana control, and sometimes niko does it on his own almost with just some utility help, right? And
now equipped with his signature rifle, see how far it gets them. 3-2 division of their defensive resources. Aggressive again. Let's see how far it gets them. Crims and Mezzy erect the totem pole. And niko, with his procedural clears, gets nothing done.
No one there to trade either. No flashbang upon arrival. And now the advantage for Fnatic. They're trying to retreat, but Hooks, he's locking them in. Big spray down. JKS will reply. And Mezzy holds the advantage for now, but down to a 2-on-2. Smoking towards CT Spawn. Molotov and Coffins as well. Bomb will be planted here. The rotations are a long way off. Yeah. Both coming in from CT Spawn, and nikotilan with the AWP. Maybe a boost is required here.
Or a re-smoke. I mean, that's where the boost will have a chance to catch him here. Fasha's got a real opportunity. The pre-aim perfect. Hunter eliminates the threat. nikotilan on the retreat now, and it seems like 14 imminent. Secured just by brute. Oh, he's wide awake. Flashes through. We've got this 2-man setup. They're going to try and rumble, but Fasha, forward position, wards them off. JKS thinks twice about the re-peek, aware of the potential for 2. They will now concede. Oh, what's that damage? Just straight through the wall. JKS placement of his spray successful. Doesn't get the frag, but nikotilan's tagged. And a forward position for Fnatic's defense here on the return to B. Deep smoke as well. Crims will have the option to recede if he desires. Roy cheating Speedway. It does mean that A is rather under defended as it stands. Mid-util out. nikotilan, he still has vision. Hooksy does go down by virtue of Abyss Molotov. Well, it's not deep enough.
Oh, nikotilan is everywhere, though. Kill towards the quad, now at the arch as well. Hunter gets a face full of AWP. And wow, this is a great sequence of nikotilan here. Confirms the round victory single-handedly. monesy and JKS can only peel off here. There will be no series point just yet. Saving their own sniper rifle.
They build upon this. The utility exchange. Oh, Crims gets 2 for the price of 1. Buy 1, get 1 free. And perhaps a free round off the back of it.
Yeah, I think he might be onto something, though. But a couple of 5-3s have slipped by the wayside today. Not all said and done yet. The Hooksy AWP is out and about.
Definitely one to be feared. in order to...
Hunter and JKS are alive, so this is winnable.
True.
If those two are alive, I saw them in 2v5s a couple of times in Katowice.
Crims, jump spotting for information here. Playing at the half wall. monesy will have the flash at the Coppins, ready and raring to go. This could be huge. They time this well. Round's done. Oh, it's perfect. Not quite going to get the double kill, but shuts down their attempts towards B. Hunter, bomb spotted as well.
How sick would that have been? Just 2 doubles on Banana. Crims will leave with 3. And now you can, those 2 you discussed, Yanko, well, they are left in a 2 versus 4. Let's see if there's anything more, as they are on just polar opposite ends of the Inferno map. He's dumping util, and with the bomb starting to commit. Or collects, and the round soon to follow as JKS will poke himself out. Gets himself 1 as the curtains close on that.
This can be dangerous. They're going to get interesting.
Try it out. This is off the back of a timeout. It's clearly a
these nades normally do a lot of damage.
Oh,
okay. That one I meant. Fasha's one.
Fasha's kind of nade,
yeah. It's always really good.
Wow, that was a flawless start for the defense. There is one back from Hunter trying to wrap around with hooksy up at Graveyard, but look at the read. Look at the... Ooh, an unfinished frag.
3v3 now.
Hold on. Bomb's not uncontestable. They are all coming from Library's side, though. Resmoke's great. Hunter will be able to reposition off the back of that.
niko has to make a big play here for G2.
I mean, he needs this first frag. It has to be clean, and Crims is so well drilled on the clear. Look, he's coming for it.
Ooh.
Shadow betrays. niko's dig slays. monesy, though, boosted up for the first. Did he catch a glimpse of mini pit? He did onto Hunter. Needs to tuck in. Damage. Needs to find lethality. It's all onto niko. And niko does. Eats lead. 1-on-1. monesy doesn't have the time to play with niko. 15 secure off a half by triple out of niko.
The top of Banana. niko's there with the AWP. Like I say, he's always changing his position, likes to stay dynamic. First opportunity to strike, spots the barrel, nails the shot.
Exactly what you need from your AWP. And your back's against the wall, does post that first, and now come and look in is Hunter. Roy perfectly manages the MP9 up close. Catches Hunter in the apartments, and now just 3 members of G2 waltzing on in. Not going to be an easy one to break. Fasha in that mini pit. monesy should pull up in Library just in the nick of time. And Roy, I like this maneuver actually. He's coming again behind them short side. monesy's been spotted out, executed, and oh dear, Fasha. A lot of bodies to take down. Already dispatches of 1 of the 3. Favoring Fnatic for this retake. Unlikely for JKS and monesy. Need someone to find a multi-kill here. Nice evasion of the flash, but immediate execution. He's a dead man spraying. JKS will go the same way as his team.
He had 6,000, 6,400. Just do a Glock eco, right? Do a Glock eco, die, and then you have like money to keep buying AKs with full nades, right? Like, sure, you can win rounds with Deagles, like they already had with the previous one, on a sort of a half buy. But when you're at 15 and only need 1 round, it's better to have as many full gun rounds as possible.
Especially if it starts getting tight and you're having the force buy towards the end, it gets really uncomfortable. You want to make sure you have as many opportunities with you on. They've got a hooksy Mac 10 that could lead the charge up towards Banana, but we'll see which way he's inclined. He is actually full sending it up to that position. Flashed off for now, and here comes the mid play as well. Hunter not slowing down. Through the smoke we go, and there's a bit of a gap there as well, but if bomb goes down, no! Even with the kills found, it's anyone's round, 3-on-3.
Roy's alone though.
Yeah, and they know where he was. Quickly trying to reposition, as is monesy through the CT spawn. It's Roy isolated, and still hooksy trying to get that bomb towards the A side. They don't have info towards Roy's reposition. monesy, this is a big duel. If he can clean out Hunter, wow! No problem for Hunter. Finds the headshot with low HP. Really limits the Fnatic options here.
Yeah, this is terrible now for Fnatic. Man down. Look how far removed they are from the scenario as well. Roy's in towards underpass. And niko does the Banana. Boys, yeah, he has to... Look how slow he's going to be getting out of here. Oh. What's the plan here, lads?
You do have to retake. You do need to win this round. Let's see what you've got.
That's another 7 seconds they'll be waiting.
niko wants to throw himself into their jaws with a quick clear. Bang! Roy and niko sent to the shadow round. G2 sent to the playoffs. And Fnatic condemned to the Group A last chance.